Are we live?
We are live. And I have the tab open.
Huh?
Oh,
You
hello.
cut out just as you were starting to.
Oh, I was getting the tab open. I'm just posting
Okay.
things. Oh, you got it? Cool.
Sure, sure.
Well, you seemed like you were typing.
I gotta. Yeah. No. Yeah. I am doing. I'm just now. I have to go find
I got
the
it.
games because I
I
forgot them already. Okay. Okay. I wasn't actually paying attention to what the games were. I was just trying to get that information to you. You know what I mean?
Yep, nope. I have it open. I have everything ready to go.
Awesome.
All right, we got the zebras are at the seahorse. This is, I believe, our favorites to win it all versus our other favorites to win it all as of week 1. So we'll see. Actually live, right? Yeah, we're live. Cool beans. Ooh. It's overclass, low winds.
What
I'm
were
gonna.
you looking at the expert picks?
Yeah, heavy favorites for the seahorse.
For the seahorse. Ooh, interesting.
Yep. Of course, what did the expert
'Cause-
know?
right, but zebras have been a force so far.
Absolutely.
I
They
mean,
did change
granted,
up,
it's one game, but
and they did change up their playbook. So we'll see how much of an impact that actually had. But we'll see. I think my cat's meowing. They've they knocked over the auto feeder earlier and were feasting. They are. I'm debating about giving them wet food for dinner tonight. Hit hard is here. Excellent.
awesome. Well,
And so the zebras are kicking off. Reese Adrian breaks one person's ankles and gets to 25. Oh, I should change the view so we can actually see what happens.
did you add all the new logos
Well, what do you mean new logos? Like our
to
sponsors on the
the
banners?
field? Like our league logo?
Yeah, a while ago.
Oh well, I just didn't even notice.
And Joao is under pressure from hit hard. He wasn't able to get the sack, but that did lead to an incompletion. And Dash
Hand off to
Jackson
Jackson, breaks the
dashes
tackle, gets the first.
handily.
Yeah, it's gonna be night and day, PCAS for sure.
I believe there's also a wide receiver, a running back competition between the two running backs in Cape Town,
That's
and
that is true. That is 100% true.
so it's going to be very interesting to see how these two play out.
Jackson
Jackson
to
is
the outside.
cruising. You almost want to just keep
Yes.
giving him the ball.
I mean, why not?
You have wide
He's
receivers,
almost
but yeah,
and to the outside again, gets the first. I love that style play though. Like it keeps the clock moving.
absolutely faster streams.
That's what it's all about.
Meanwhile, the Twisters run the longest games you've ever seen. And Hit Hard will get the sack.
Well, that's
Joao goes
because you don't,
down.
sim pros,
That's true.
so you don't have to worry about
It's
it.
called Not My Problem.
Right.
Dash Jackson gets 5, but this is now going to be a tall order for them. Let's see what they do.
I mean, he's almost got 10 yards of carry.
Yeah, but not this time.
Oh, they make the stop. Huge.
That's going to bring out the punting unit. And so both these teams, I think, have added at least one person since our last stream. We're at an almost 40-person draft class, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's really great.
Holdorf elects to stick with it, fakes on the play action, scurries, and cuts back in. Aaron Ford is credited with the sack for a 3-yard gain.
Love it. Hand off to Calgill, up the middle.
What a run there, making it a 6 game.
3rd and 1. Single back.
I say you give it to Calgill here. And they do.
Yeah.
The pitch outside handily gets the first down. Calgill with nowhere to go. Shrugs off the first one, but Limu Emu is there.
In fee.
You know, it's funny because I just realized we do have Limu Emu and Doug.
That's so true.
I think it's by pure coincidence, but...
Yeah, I think so.
So, Vipers, not going to tell you how to live life, but you should use your first pick on Limu Emu.
You're assuming it gets past me.
You're not taking Pasta 1 overall?
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
I'm skeptical. And it's 4th and 7 after a hot start. The defense has been managing to shut down the Zebras, and they're going to have to punt.
He's better for the league elsewhere.
Yeah. Do you know who had no Pelican-related incidents since between the games?
Jackson to the outside. So we've just run into this where now the defenses are just a little too good for the run game, I guess.
I don't know. Joao just ran for a great quarterback sneak there. And hey, D Leathers, it goes well. How about for you?
Hey, what's up?
Great to see a familiar face that we haven't seen in a while. Joao gives it to Jackson. Jackson gets 9. 6. I don't know where the knee hits.
12 p.m. CST, so that's 1 p.m. my time. That works out just fine.
Dash Jackson just single-handedly killing the clock, but also running really well. Oh shoot, is March Madness starting today? Did I forget my bracket? Did we all forget our brackets? I'm so caught up in Sim League stuff, I've completely forgot about real sports.
You also have Belize coming up, you know.
That's true. I'm so excited. Jackson is stopped inches from the first down. And so now it's all on Hit Hard and the Zebras defense to try and stop Jackson. Joao throws it and just misses his man. Miscommunication there, and it's 4th and inches. Do they go for it or are they punting? They're staying out on the field.
Oh, wow. Wow. And going with a throw.
And
And
it
not.
misses. That's twice now of just like the wide receivers not being able to communicate. Part of that might be the 2 wide receivers they've gotten in this past week. Holdorf under
Could be it.
pressure. Neither team has moved an inch. Conference Champions Week. Ah, gotcha. Ooh.
Oh, what? What in the world was that?
That was a really interesting play from Holdorf. And moments like this are where I wish we had like an instant replay function because I would love to break it down. Granted, I just have like 10 minutes of talking and I think people would lose their mind. I know my weaknesses. And so once again, the Seahorse are able to get the stop. Neither team has been really able to do much. The Seahorse have been killing it in terms of yards and first downs, but have not been able to make it work once they cross that midfield section. Joao has time this time and deflected and denied by Zebra's defensive back. Joao is 0 for 6, and I'd say that that's a real problem, but Holdorf has 1 completion. Neither of these teams have been able to do anything in the air, as Hit Hard will get another sack.
It's not even like they don't have receivers. It's just the defense is kind of locking it down.
These defenses are stifling. But this is kind of why I love the Dev League and how everyone makes the postseason. Because we'll see these teams grow, and we will probably see these teams match up at least 5 more times.
Right. Actually, no, because these are separate conferences, so they should only play 2 more times.
What? Be conference. There are 4 teams. Limu Emu with the sack there.
I just for the regular season, you play the person in your conference 5 times, or no, 4 times, and then 3 each of the
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 instead of 5. That makes more sense. The 3rd and Axis, Cowgill actually gets them really good yardage. Gets 8 yards on the run. The problem is that it was 3rd and Axis and they were too far back. And so after a scoreless first half, we're taking it to the second half.
Yeah, seeding is still like playoff seeding has nothing to do with conference. It's just who you play.
Well, I just figured schedule-wise, but I guess if it's you have to pick one team to play. Yeah, if you have a set of 3, you have to have one team to play once more. It should be your conference play. Just easy visualization. Especially 100%. And McFumbles with his first sack. No hands, McFumbles. Cowgill, great run there, making this 3rd and 8. These teams have been going back and forth on defense. Empty set. Oh no, they've got one wide receiver.
There's Cowgill.
I'm like, empty set. There's Cowgill. As that happens. So it was 4th and 8. Zebras are going to punt. So bend, don't break game. Whoever breaks first is probably going to lose. We could see a 3-0 score in an absolute defensive masterclass by both these teams. Hello, Pasta. How's it going?
Where'd we put Pasta again?
I put him at tight end 2 and a wide receiver spot.
Oh, right.
Hello, Sloth.
You actually put him in 2 wide receiver spots.
That sounds about the signing I would do. Dash Jackson
Yeah.
just caught up in a sea of green, making this 3rd and 2. He's averaging over 6 yards a carry, and
Yeah. And it's scoreless.
Ward is going to get the first reception for the Seahorse.
Yeah, defense is just showing up, really.
Yeah, it's not like either team is playing bad. There have been some bad throws, don't get me wrong. It's definitely still a dev league. But it's not like it's bad plays. Its defense has been absolutely feasting this game. As Jackson is going to get the first. And Jackson met behind the line. Hit hard is
Hit
there.
hard. Doing his job out there.
Absolutely.
Jackson again.
It's 3rd and 5,
Jeez.
3rd and 6. They might be in field goal range here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The wild part is we have.
I mean, I want a few more yards, but
well, you're not getting it. It's like
I'm not getting
out of
that.
field goal range. Hit hard.
Probably.
Yeah, and they're sending out the punt unit.
Huge.
Huge heads up play there, and this could coffin. No, it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Kind of is. Ooh,
oh boy.
Huge play there from Bateman as Haldorf was just caught off balance, had his man, and just missed. I'll be right back. My cats are doing something stupid.
I gotcha. Joel, gonna find Jackson. Picks up 7. 8. I can't read. Keyboard passes early. Jackson up the middle. Gonna get swallowed up. Yeah, hard really making it tough in the inside there. And Jackson's to the outside. That's probably the place to go. Again, stopped. Hit hard on the TFL. Doing everything he can to stop them from scoring. 3rd and goal from the 7. Shotgun. Oh, they go with the run. They go with Joel. They're going to be down at the 1. And they'll opt to kick it. The Zebras will have a chance to answer with just under 3 minutes. They're going to start hucking it. So look out for Satoshi, Banana, Charles. Any of those would be good.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Haldorf finds Banana. Hermes is
Looked out of bounds, but I guess not.
I think he got tackled before he stepped out.
Probably.
And Haldorf goes down. Limu. Making this 3rd and 13. 2-minute warning.
They're gonna go for. Oh my god.
Oh, I'll be back. Hermes once again being a mess.
Fourth and 12. And Bateman's there to get the pick. That should seal it for the Seahorse in a crazy, crazy defensive game. Jackson can't get anywhere. Get faster then. How about that? Try that. Yeah, well, you're also playing a couple wide receivers, so granted it's I think 3 and 4.
Oh, how did turnover on downs?
Yeah, no, another pick.
Ooh,
Yeah. Bateman, obviously.
right. That's the only DB. Oh, could be a little more.
But I mean, Zebras have a minute. Oh, and no timeouts.
They just gotta throw it and throw it deep.
The insurmountable. Oh, and why would you ever? Why would you ever do what you need to do?
They go, we know we're making the postseason. We're not worried. We're here to stat pad like the 80s.
Oh my God. It's just, they see how well Dash is doing. They know about the rivalry, and they want to let Cowgill get some more yards.
Halldorf throwing deep
There we
and
go.
deflected. Great play by both the offense and the defense. It was the right call, just didn't execute well. And so this is it, do or die. Halldorf, quick pass outside.
Die.
And that'll do it.
That was die.
Yep.
6 to, I mean, close game. You can't ask for anything else there, honestly.
No. Joa's gonna kneel this one out. Hermes has figured out a way to try and knock over the treat thing. It's bad. All right. So let's go to game 2.
I already tagged.
Which is Eagles at Tigers. He beat me to it. Fantastic.
Get better, Pasta. Try that.
The Eagles we were talking about, they look much better. Fly? I mean, you could use Eagles Fly,
Sure.
but then wouldn't that be stealing from the Philadelphia Eagles?
Catch fish.
Catch fish, I like it.
I like soar. Levitate in here.
There we go. Mumbai is the heavy underdog in this game. The weather's the same, so I don't have to change anything there. And we're going to put it in Chicago because it has a bird. Wait, Mumbai's at home. See, you focus on the wrong things. Anywhere with a tiger?
I will be right back.
I'm going to put in the Bombers, because why not?
Well, if he's not here by the time I'm done, which could be in like a half hour, I'll make it.
All right. So we are all listening in on Dave's phone call. Kickbot is going to kick this one off. And Dave and I were talking a little bit earlier. There's one person's build who would probably love the best of all wide receivers. It is Volta. So we'll see if that's enough to help the Tigers, who were scoreless in their first game, as were the Eagles. Let's do something. Scurvylicious bullies a man to the ground to get 1 yard or 2. Justin Fern back under center. Has time. Finds Scurvylicious this go. And gets an easy first down.
Yes, sir.
And Fern is immediately sacked this guy. As Silverio, the sloth, is going to get him. Out of the DL.
Yeah.
Fern nearly throws a pick there. But Silverio's going to just deflect it instead. Play action. Fern wide open. Volta.
Oh,
touchdown.
Volta's gone.
What a play. They left him wide open.
Let's see here.
So now let's see if the newly revamped Eagles offense can respond.
I think they can. I think they're going to do it.
Let's catch Sticky Hands. I think. Maybe I've got his first name. Cloud Sticky Hands. I can read and I guess on the other letters.
Right.
DeVito's tackled behind the line by none other than Darren Lewis.
Maybe I should give PCAST the little play calling thing.
Yeah. Play action. Gives it Sticky Hands.
That'll get them 5.
That's a vast improvement from last week.
Yes, sir.
Phonics has time. Throwing deep and just deflected there in like a sea of Tigers.
Yeah.
The Eagles definitely look better, but they're going to need to do a little more. As Fulker is going to get nowhere. Burn. Finds Jimmy.
Oh, finds Jimmy.
Silverio is there for the stop, I believe. Maybe it's not Silverio. No, it wasn't Silverio. Silverio is 55. That's how it beat Gonzalez. And Licious.
Finds Kirby. It's funny seeing Fern at like 55. Like my mind immediately went to bots.
Bots are 0.
For some reason. Well, right. Yeah, I know that, but they have all 55s.
Yeah, I know. And that's going to bring up a 4th and 4, so they're going to punt it away. Eagles have a chance to respond. And a boot of a punt from the bot is going to get it inside the 20. Hang the banner, we gotta stop. Love it. DeVito. Short gain. Actually tackled for a loss by Nelly Selly. And that's going to make it 2nd and 11. DeVito, who's built like a fullback, gets 5 yards there. That's the end of the first. 7-0, Mumbai. DeVito just needs some rum ham. Heck yeah. Okay, so it's 4th and 6. He's the trash man.
Well,
Gets into the ring and he throws trash around. Volker is going to get to the 45. Fern gives it to Scurvylicious. Scurvylicious fumbles and Gonzalez recovers. Eagles for the first time today are in Mumbai territory. Doesn't really matter how you get there, as long as you get there.
Yes, absolutely.
Phonics has time and finds DeVito for a great gain, making it 2nd and 4. They need about 5 yards to be in field goal range, but I think they're going for the touchdown.
Let's hope so.
And DeVito.
Still going short to DeVito, though.
Sloth, best I can do is 3 seconds. Play action is met with a sack. And I think Nelly Selly's sack is going to knock them out of field goal range and bringing out the punt unit. DeVito is short. What can you do? That one's an easy touchback.
Burn.
Scurvy
Gonna find Scurvy.
The sideline for a first down.
Find Scurvy again. Gets tackled out of bounds. Doesn't stop the clock for some reason, so they take the timeout. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. You're doing everything you can as a linebacker with 80 cap speed.
Yeah.
And no DBs to back you up.
Wide
open. Yep, wide open, Volta.
Volta had 2 steps on them. Hey, I'm glad it's fun to watch at least. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, exactly.
If it wasn't fun to watch, would it be worth it? And the kicker
you can only laugh.
Good, it doinks in. Sticky Hands hurdles a man. Sticky Hands steps out of the.
Oh god.
Controller's even plugged in.
Nerf sticky hands. You don't want offensive players.
We did nerf sticky
It'll,
hands. That was called last week. Oof! That should have been gone and just slightly off target by Phonics.
That's another thing to take into account is that the QBs really aren't good yet. There's just that like
Yeah,
there's
but in a
too
week or
much
two they
to
should be.
there's too much to spread to, like,
Yeah.
whereas to be a good wide receiver out of the gate, all you need is speed and a little catch. They like quarterbacks, you need throw power, throw accuracy, and awareness all to be decent.
Yeah. Fern is 8 for 11 though with 2 touchdowns. And this time he's going down as Silverio is going to get that sack.
There you go, bud.
You can keep your name. Washington's going to burn their third and final timeout, hoping to get the ball back. With decent field position. Great punt from the bot. And he misses! Gonzalez just misses that one, and what could have been a possible gain is just going to be an amazing loss. Everything that can go wrong for the Eagles this game feels like it is. As Phonics just throws that one at the feet of his wide receiver. And DeVito is going to get a first down. Hang the banner. They got a first down. Phonics has a man deep. It's Sticky Hands. And Washington is on the board. Make it 3. 3 banners, not 3 points.
Okay. We're hanging 2 banners now.
They said it couldn't be done, but the Eagles proved them wrong.
My dog's just flipping out because there's a cat outside.
Volta is going to push ahead to the 35 with 17 seconds left. Vern finds Licious. Licious runs backwards, and as a result, instead of what could have been a good gain, is making a 2nd and 6. Tale of 2 halves. And let's start the second half and see if the Eagles can bounce back, because they will start with the ball. Sticky Hands runs into 2 Tigers and gets to the 28. Play action from the Eagles. Finds Sticky Hands.
Whoa, Sticky Hands!
Sticky Hands is able to get an additional block with the help of Sticky Hands. Run here by DeVito, met behind the line by Nelly Selly. Play action. Short pass to Sticky Hands. Sticky Hands makes it a first. And the Eagles are driving. Pitch to DeVito, who's going to get
DeVito.
three.
He doesn't get up to the defender fast enough, so he actually ends up getting some yards.
Yeah. Works out. Phonics has time, and it's Bing for his first reception of the night. Leland Bing. Play action. And Sticky Hands. Bing bong. DeVito
breaks
off a
the
man,
tack.
but
Oh my
unfortunately,
god.
DeVito, the fullback, was there to sabotage DeVito, the halfback. Good old Axis football. When your fullback and your halfback have the same speed, that will happen.
That's, yep.
If we get out of field goal range, I will die laughing. If you get out of field goal range, I will die laughing with you, because that is just the wildest thing. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal here. Kickerbot's kick is good, though, making this a 4-point game. Week 2, every team has now scored points in some capacity.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Huh?
Wait, you're allowed to catch kicks. I love that. A good play on the Consala's absolute masterclass.
Oh, okay. Aaron looking.
Oof. Silverio's there with the deflection.
Everyone looked a little confused there.
Bird, you started this half
Kirby.
strong.
Surprised they're not running more.
Licious isn't there yet.
No.
No. And Kickerbot is going to take this one.
My guy was looking into the stands and it hit him in the cup.
Yep. What a catch. The small victories that get us places. DeVito.
Oh, what a hurdle.
What a hurdle. And because that animation is going to get him 5.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, what do you think? 4's in chat?
Oh, absolutely.
4's in chat.
100%.
And DeVito tackled behind the line.
It's swallowed.
By
Hank
Tank. We haven't said his name much today, but he shows up in a big way here. Hurdle.
39. Am I not hurdly enough for your hurdle club? Oh, they go with DeVito. Why?
DeVito gets actually a really good run there. But it's 43. Are they staying out? No, they're punting it away.
Well, you got to hope for a stop here.
Absolutely. I mean, you're starting them in the 15. You need to stop, and you need to stop quickly. But not too quickly.
Scary. Just going to get back to the line.
Yep.
Fake punt. I wish fake punts existed. And Scary's going to pick up the first there. That little short pass up to him is been working out really well. I mean, he's got 84 yards off of it. So.
And there goes Furnace. Silverio's there for him. Here's the thing. I've thought about fake punts and fake kicks. And in theory, I agree with you. The problem is that theory doesn't really hold water when you remember that the AI for Axis would be calling those plays.
No, I don't think they should exist at all.
Yes, I can see it now. Ah, we're down by 4 points in our own 20. Let's fake punt it. They'll never see it coming. And there's Volta with a huge catch up the middle.
You can get away with letting them score a field goal if you have to.
Yeah, but you need to have them score a field goal with enough time for you to score back. And the clock is ticking. And Silverio nearly gets to him instead.
Nearly, yeah.
Good game. And Jimmy is going to get the first. Luckily, he steps out of bounds, but I'm not sure that that's what you want if you're an Eagles fan.
You still have all your timeouts.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can
first one
get
right
some.
Here.
Yes.
You need a stop in this set of 4. Anything less, and you are basically probably allowing a touchdown. Play action.
Play action. No.
Finds Jimmy. Jimmy is going to basically nail the coffin shut. If Washington burns their second timeout, Licious is going to try and run this one up.
All right, I'm calling for Silverio fumble. Forced fumble here.
Silverio gets to TFL, but no forced fumble. Washington's going to burn their final timeout.
It was nice to be in the game, to be honest. Yeah.
And Licious falls forward, not able to get the first down, and that's probably
3rd and goal.
The worst thing that can happen for the Eagles. I almost said Silver Eagles. Should have let him in. Honestly, that was one of the AI trying to stop was actually one of the worst choices he could have made. Not that it makes any difference.
Yeah, they go with the fullback and they.
So they get the stop they need, but it's just going to be 10 seconds.
You have to bomb it to sticky hands.
You really do. A sticky hands bomb will take this to overtime.
I've never seen a block kick.
I've seen a block punt. I've never seen a block kick. Nearly. The 17-yard field goal is good. I mean, the other thing is you could rely on the kicker bot being a bot. But so down by 10, down by 7, with 10 seconds to go, it's going to come down to how well they throw it deep with Cloud Sticky Hands. Sticky Hands is not going to kick return. He's getting caught in the middle. And that could have been just so much worse. All right. So here's the thing. The AI might go for... No, they're going for a Hail Mary. It's the right play. Okay. Let's do that again, but let's throw it deeper, guys. This game was a lot of fun. Hey, I'm glad. And that'll do it as another short pass on a must-score play falls to the ground. And that'll do it for this stream. I will be back for weeks 5 and 6. Someone else is covering for me next week. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. It has been an absolute pleasure.
Yep, we got pros tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, I'll
1
be
p.m.
Eastern. At that point.
Yeah, I'm just letting anyone else know.
So, it's exciting. I told Slim not to mess with any of our playbooks.
All right. We'll see you again.
See ya.